What's up everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll review the Athlean X. Do this every day for bigger calves. One move. I did this every day for 30 days, and I'll share the results. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe for more how-to and review videos. Now, let's get started. This is a simple and straightforward program. Using one leg, perform a calf raise, holding and squeezing at the top for 4 seconds. Then lower yourself and hold the stretch for 4 seconds at the bottom. Use additional weight as required to ensure that you cannot do more than 10 reps in this set. If you can, add more weight. And do 3 sets to failure on each leg. Several of Jeff's other programs specify a result and a time frame, like get a bigger chest in 22 days. Double your max pull-ups in 22 days. Get a flat stomach in 22 days. And get bigger arms in 22 days. Guaranteed. However, he does not specify a gain or a time frame on this program. He just says to do it every day for growth. So, for this video, I did it every day. Let's see what kind of growth I got. I'll get into why I stopped at 30 days later in the video. Now, let's get started. On day 1, I measured my calves in their normal state, before the workout. I also measured them with a pump after the workout, and I'll measure them again on day 30 for comparison. I also started with body weight, which is 200 pounds, as a starting benchmark. I can add more weight in the next workout if I'm exceeding 10 reps, which I did. So, I did the calf raise workout every evening, day after day. It took about 6 to 8 minutes each day. First, Jeff says not to count reps and to just go to failure for every set. I went to failure for every set, but I did track sets and reps. You have to track to achieve progressive overload, which is required to grow. If you do the same reps and weight every workout, you will not grow because your body is already capable of doing what you're asking it to do. You must demand more each workout to force growth. Progressive overload plus proper nutrition and recovery are required for growth. So, I track my sets and reps. You need to know what you did in the previous workout so you can beat it in the next workout. Going through the days, I was able to add reps or weight to each workout. I worked up from body weight on day 1 to a peak of 45 pounds on day 25, adding an additional 5 pounds when I was able to do 10 reps with the current weight. However, around this time, I started to experience the beginnings of plantar fasciitis pain in my left foot. Plantar fasciitis is no joke. I dealt with it about 4 years ago, and it was crippling. It took months to overcome it and bounce back. I continued to do the daily workout, but was mindful of the pain level, knowing that I would need to shut it down in the near future. I initially planned to do this for 100 days for the review video, but with the pain showing up around day 18, I adjusted it to 30 days. Also, around day 25, I had to start reducing the weight. The strength just wasn't there anymore. I ended up dropping back down to 40, then 35 pounds to be able to perform enough reps. It was likely the result of overtraining and/or insufficient recovery. So, here we are, at the end. I did the final day 30 normal measurements before the workout, and measurements after the workout with the pump. Here are the results. The calf measurements on day 1 and day 30 were the same, 15 inches normal, and 15 3/8 or 15.5 after the workout. No change in size. However, there was an increase in strength. I started with 12, 10, and 7 reps with body weight, and peaked at 9, 6, and 6 reps with 45 pounds. However, that is a total volume decrease from 5,800 pounds to 5,145 pounds. I would recommend reducing the weight on the second and third set to stay closer to the 10 rep range, which will result in more volume. My final thoughts and recommendations are that after 30 days, there was no change in calf size. I did, however, experience some noticeable strength gains. Any program that advertises significant muscle mass gains in a couple weeks is nonsense. If you could significantly restructure your body in a couple weeks, everyone would be jacked. It takes time. This specific program doesn't. It just says to do it every day for growth, which is valid. I did this just for fun because it was something that I could easily fit into my daily routine, and I thought it could be an interesting or helpful review video. And if my calves got jacked, it would be a bonus. Of course I didn't get jacked in a couple weeks, but I'm not sweating it. I can walk, run, and jump with the best of them. If you are interested in trying this, I recommend it. I experienced strength gains, and size will come with time, as long as you implement progressive overload, plus proper nutrition and recovery, especially if you are a beginner. I'm personally going to continue to use this exercise because I enjoy it, but I'll reduce it to legs day due to the current plantar fasciitis pain. 10 to 20 sets per week is recommended for muscle growth. Doing 3 sets every day results in 21 sets per week, which is above the top end. Knocking down to roughly 12 to 15 sets per week is no problem, especially if you're a beginner. You don't need that much stimulus to grow. Wait till your gains slow down after about a year, then add more sets. But if you want to do 21 sets, make sure you're recovering. So, I think that covers it. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Subscribe for more how-to and review videos. Drop any comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.